Hello everyone and welcome today, and thanks for joining me to take a look at this Jeep Grand Cherokee. My name is Nathan. Welcome to this video, my presentation and review of this Jeep we're going to talk about today, and welcome to my channel. Take a look for many other car related videos that I have done. Love to talk about cars and present them and show you guys and tell you what I think, what I like, what I don't like, and tell you the history of this specific car. So this is a 2018 Grand Cherokee. This is an Overland edition. When the Grand Cherokee first debuted in 1993, my own dad was one that ran out and bought one and had to have one, as well as my mother in later years. But they've come a long way. The Overland edition wasn't even a thing back then. This is white with a brown interior. It's a beautiful combo. Huge panoramic sunroof up here. This is a one owner, all original, all stock 6-cylinder. So the 6-cylinder is very nice because it gets great fuel mileage, 25 miles to the gallon on the freeway. This is a one owner and this only has 61,000 miles. So very low mileage, very well cared for by the same family. Kept in a garage, not smoked in, just very, very nice. Has clean history, clean Carfax, documented service history on the Carfax at the Jeep dealer. This has really been taken care of. These wind deflectors here, these tinted deflectors and the front two windows being tinted are the only mild modifications on this. It's in absolutely as new condition with very few minor blemishes that I will show you here. A great looking Jeep, great driving, just nice. Overland right there, factory tow package right here. It's just so much different than older ones. I still have a lot of respect for the Grand Cherokee. I don't so much care for the newer Compasses and whatever they are, Patriots, but this still feels like a real SUV. And this has the Select Track four-wheel drive system, and this has the Quadra Lift air suspension. This Grand Cherokee, this era has come a long way. It's from the beginnings, from when they were just basic SUVs. The front grille is iconic and unmistakable on what kind of vehicle it is. Of course, this is new enough, it has LED lighting. That may appear to be flashing in this video, but it is not. It's just how the camera interprets the image. Love inside the headlight over here, and it says since 1941. I think that's pretty cool. Of note, this has never had a front license plate bracket or installed, so the front bumper is very clean, no holes in it. The body is extra clean and nice. The interior is wonderful. Tires are not original. These have been replaced a few years ago. These are 20-inch wheels. Again, way bigger than the original. The original 1993 Grand Cherokee back in the day, the first generation, had 15-inch wheels actually. Yeah. Rotors, you can see how nice and clean the brakes are. Again, excellent routine maintenance and service on the Carfax for this at the Jeep dealership local here in Columbus. You can see how clean and nice those brakes are there. Yeah, so great maintenance records. What else did I want to show on the other? Oh, there's some sun. So it's just bright white is the exterior name of the color, but there you can see it a little more predominantly in the sun. So take a look there. All the wheels are in great shape. None of these wheels have any curb rash or marks on them. A little bit of dirt left behind from not getting cleaned, but very, very nice, and no marks or scratches on them. Yeah, look how good looking it is in the sun. I really like it. I like it in white. So my dad had, just for a little backstory, I like to share any history with certain brands or marks that I have personally or in my family. My dad bought a red 1993 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited when it first came out, and long story short, he really wanted a black one, but they told him that black wasn't going to be available for about 6 or 8 months, and he didn't want to wait. Well, he gets his red one, and about a week later, he sees a black one driving on the street. So he goes back to the Jeep dealer, and they said, oh, well, black's now available. So he traded his red one and got a black one. My mother had multiple Jeep Grand Cherokees, of which I learned to drive on in and around that time period, so that'll tell you my age. My mom had a 95, a 97, a 1999 Limited. You can see how clean and nice the front hood is. There's not even a stone chip on that hood. There's one tiny chip right here on the bumper, very small. The sides are clean and straight. There's no door dings or anything. Tiny little chip right here on this door. But very, very nice. Yeah, my mom's Limited was a white one, and back then they had the gold wheels, if you may remember. And I thought that was a good look back then, but nobody likes gold anymore. There's a few light scratches right here. This is the tailgate piece. I do believe these may buff off. This hasn't been attempted to be done, so very minor, not even through the paint, but just want to make note of that. Let's take a look on the inside. So it has the smart key. I have the key in my pocket, but obviously easy touch access to open and unlock the car. Touch the button here to lock the car. It has factory remote start, blind spot monitor, has little lights in the mirrors. Here's the beautiful, I like to call this chocolate brown interior. It's very, very dark, but you can see here the color difference between the brown and the black of the window switch panel. Power folding mirrors, memory seats. Very, very, very nice. Bottoms of the doors are clean, of course. This has the accessory Grand Cherokee rubber mats. Again, you can see the black color against the brown of everything else that's brown. It has a full set of these. Also has all of the original carpet mats. The two fronts are here still underneath the plastic. The two front carpet mats, and then the two rear ones are in the back. I'll show you when we get in the rear. Overland embroidery on the seat, nice. This driver's side seat is perfect. There's no wear on it at all. Power, of course. Here's the sunroof from the inside, looking up at the electric tower. I will do a separate video of me driving this. I've already driven it quite some, but I will do a video of me driving this, and I will tell you, automatic headlights right here, the fuel door release. This Jeep and this generation Jeep just drives wonderfully. It's a fantastic ride, a fantastic drive. Again, take a look for my driving video, which will be on my channel right near this one. But this era Jeep, it feels the quality of the materials in here and the way it drives and the way it handles and the effortless steering. It feels like driving a European vehicle, and I mean it. I really, really like this era Jeep. I love this nice thick steering wheel. The steering is effortless. The transmission shifts beautifully. You know, it's very quiet. It's very sound. I mean, of course, this is an Overland, so it's the top of the line, but just wonderful. I really, really do like this a lot, and a lot more than a Patriot or a Compass. Here's the four-wheel drive system. This has I believe they call it Quadra Lift air suspension, multiple levels here. I'm gonna raise this up before we get out and show you the difference. There's an entry exit mode that's way down, then this is the normal, and then there's two off-road modes. It really gets pretty tall, kind of neat. Glove box compartment here, upper compartment there. There's aux and USB, two USBs and an aux in there, power outlet. Easy to use controls. Love this screen, this Uconnect. This is an 8.4 inch screen. This is the larger screen. Some lesser trim levels will have a smaller screen, but I really like this. It's very easy to use. It's very responsive. It's quick. Radio, AM, FM, XM, media, Bluetooth audio, aux, USB, all that business. climate control, you know, easy to change the temperature, you know, up or down or whatever you want. I really like it. I think it's very easy. You can do this here. You can do this here on the dash with the temperature real quick. Bunch of apps and whatnot. The controls for heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel. I've got the heated seat and wheel on right now. Passenger side, you can touch here at any time to see the backup camera. Backup camera is awesome. I mean, it's the backup camera is really crystal clear image with the guidance lines. Very nice. Yeah, this is no joke. This camera is nicer than half of the European cars out there. I don't know what it is with some of those cars. They can't get it right with giving a quality camera. Real nice navigation map and display. You can see right there. Phone, of course, easy to use. So just really nice and easy to use. Push button start, of course. Steering wheel controls, phone controls. This being an Overland, this has a chunk of wood right here, so it's a wood and leather heated steering wheel. It's heated all the way through. It feels wonderful. I was thinking about this while I was preparing for this video. The steering wheel audio controls are actually on the back side of the steering wheel, so there are buttons back here and over here for the volume and the changing the station. All of that is on the back of the radio, or back of the steering wheel. And this was first, I believe, offered in the Grand Cherokee in 1996. Again, my mom had a 1997 and hers had this. I think 1996 was the first year, but it's very sensible because once you get used to using it, it's just easy to use, and it's right there on the back of the steering wheel, and very touch friendly. Very nice. So love the display here. It's digital, but nice and clean and crisp. You can change the speedometer to be a digital speedometer like that, or a speedometer looking like that. There's all kinds of stuff in the menu throughout here, but there's the exact mileage, 61,087. But it's very nice. It's very easy to use, very intuitive. This, again, being an Overland, this has leather all over the dashboard. You can see here, real nice. This is the original windshield, by the way. It's in great shape. There's no chips or anything like that, but leather all the way on the dash, door panels through and through. Just very nice. Also, steering wheel, again, far cry from old Grand Cherokee. This is power, down, up, in, and out. So very nice. Let me see if I can show you here. Yeah, here's the audio controls on the back of the steering wheel. That's how they look. So up and down, and then a toggle button in the middle to go to the next station or whatever have you. So okay, let's see here. I want to before we continue, so this is the normal ride height of the vehicle, so take a good look at that. You have to shut the door. Let's see if I can, maybe I can do this. Let's see. So we'll go up to the top, and I'm gonna shut the door. I think it's going. Yeah, it's going up. You can hear the compressor if you listen. The back will go up first, and then the front. It actually operates very much like a Range Rover, if you're familiar with that. And I think that's it right there. So that's, you can see the height difference. I mean, look at how, when you get in here, see the lights, and it says Off-Road 2 up here on the dash. So it's a sizable difference. It's definitely a sizable difference. If you try to drive in this high position, it will automatically lower it and tell you it's too high. Operates very much like a Range Rover, if you're familiar with the air suspension on the Range Rover. So I'm going to lower it back down, and then I wanted to, see it says vehicle cannot be lowered, close the doors. This is the original window sticker for this Jeep, for this very vehicle. 2018 Grand Cherokee Overland. It was $50,000 new. There's the fuel mileage, 25 on the freeway. I mean, it's really wonderful. It's not bad at all, you know. 8-speed automatic transmission, it tells us over here. 3.6 liter, 6-cylinder. I'm just gonna kind of hover over this, but a lot of the stuff we've talked about right here. There's the Quadra-Track 4-wheel drive, select terrain, Quadra-lift air suspension right there, camera, park sense. It even has like where it'll stop if it detects the cross whatever they call it, cross path detection or something like that, but it'll stop if it senses something behind you. Remote start, Century key, all that. There's the Uconnect 8.4-inch screen. Oh, I did forget to say when we were talking about the radio, it is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatible, Android Auto compatible, capable, whatever. XM, blah, 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 blah. Heated and cooled seats. Right there, leather and wood wrapped steering wheel, leather instrument panel, 20-inch wheels, dual pane panoramic sunroof, power liftgate, xenon headlights, gunmetal headlight bezels, LED lights, power folding mirrors, boom, boom, boom. So there is that. Not going to go through this entire Carfax, but here's a preview of the face page of it. It does say 2 owners. It's incorrect. It's a 1 owner. It was leased and then purchased, but there's entries all the way through this at Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge, with all the service being done there, and everything is up to date all the way through. So wonderful, wonderful. Let's continue and take a look at the rest of this around the outside. I'm going to open the hood, show you under the hood as well. Back seat just as nice as the front. The leather's excellent. Backs of the seats are really nice. Back here it has heated seats in the rear like we just saw on the window sticker. 2 USBs, a real power outlet to plug something in to charge. All of this is in great shape. Here's the 2-piece rear Jeep rubber mat. This is really nice, covers the whole rear floor. You can see how nice the backs of those seats are. There's no wear or anything on any of this. Just nice all the way. Clean jambs, clean door panel. Power opening and closing liftgate, of course. Here's the rear carpet mats. Like I said earlier, the front ones are up front, underneath the plastic, underneath the rubber mats. Very clean and tidy back here. A few little crumbs. Spare tire, tools, jack, all this stuff's here, just like it should be. Another power outlet back here. Very, very nice. Not even a scratch on the plastic on the rear tailgate. Jam, super clean. Interestingly enough, you can pull this down manually, and you'd think that the button to close this would be here. It's actually right here, and you push and it gives you a couple of beeps and a warning that it's going to close on your head, and then it closes, but you've got plenty of time to get out of the way typically. There's this side. Very, very, very nice. And passenger front. Oh, the suspension's still waiting to go down because I keep opening the doors. Okay. And we'll go back down to normal. So that's going down. Passenger side, just as nice. All the owner's manuals are here in the glove box. Everything is excellent. Excelente. Leather on this seat's really nice. Here's this rubber mat. There's the carpet underneath the plastic here still too. Power on this side. You can see how nice the leather is on this seat. Same Overland embroidery on both fronts. Oh, there it goes. It's going down, going down. That's the little sound of the little air compressor buzzing. There it is, back to the normal level. I've got the hood open here to show you under the hood, all nice and clean and tidy under the hood here. A lot of room under here because obviously this could be a V8, but most people would be happy that it's not. Get that better fuel mileage. You can see just how nice this is. This is the things you look for a well-kept car or a car that's been kept in a garage. These little connectors on the hoses, nuts, bolts, pieces, parts, you know, they're all just so clean. It really looks newer than what it is, but you know, nothing is rusted. It's all very, very nice. You can see these air lines coming into the air strut. That's how it pumps up and down. Bottom side of the hood, everything's nice and clean and tidy. The hood pad in great shape. Very, very nice. It's really quiet. I mean, it's really quiet sitting here at idle, but it's also extremely quiet to drive. Like I said, I'll be doing a separate driving video, and you can watch that and listen to my commentary there about how nicely it drives. There's a rev limiter there, but I still like to rev it up as much as I can so you can hear it at a higher RPM. So there is that. Really quiet. I think that's everything I wanted to show and talk about. I really like it. Obviously, care and maintenance and ownership of this is nowhere near the level of a luxury branded European vehicle like that Volvo that's coming into this area right now. But you still get all of the feel of the quality, and what a value at the price it's at now compared to what it was new. It's nice look. It's great looking. It's great looking. It's a great color combination, and it doesn't even look its age. I mean, for even being a few years old. So I appreciate your views and watching, and subscribe if you like what I do and how I present cars and talk about them. Leave a comment if you have something to say. I'd love to hear it or read about it. And I think that's everything on this guy for now. So take a look at the driving video if you're interested in seeing that and hearing me and watching me drive it. I'm gonna go make that here next after a short break. And thanks for watching and joining along, guys. Peace until next time. All right, bye-bye.